What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I know you see a whole different tone than what you seen at halftime, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not here to say we played a perfect game because my Alabama Crimson Tide didn't play a perfect game by far. But first of all, I want to give a shout out to Texas A&M. Boy, do they have a great front seven or what? Or what? Hell, my Alabama Crimson Tide only 23 yards rushing. 23! But my Alabama Crimson Tide defense held them to 67 yards rushing. But that's okay. But I just want to bring up a fact. For all of you who say my Alabama Crimson Tide is one-dimensional, I tried to tell y'all that they wasn't. I tried to tell you. Last week, it was all about the running game. This week, it was all about the passing game. So that goes to show you my Alabama Crimson Tide is not one-dimensional. I just want to put that out there first. And next, to all you haters, to all you trolls that have been talking shit about my Alabama Crimson Tide and been talking trash about my quarterback, now you know. Now you know, all right? My quarterback can sling that damn ball, all right? My quarterback can put the ball where it needs to be so the receiver can catch it. I want you to know that. Well, you already know because you've seen it today. Not even a hint of a running game against this Texas A&M front seven. And like I said, shout out to Texas A&M. They got a great, outstanding front seven, all right? Offense ain't bad either. I just want to point that out. But anyway, I'm going to point out all the things that I seen wrong with my Alabama Crimson Tide too. But I just want to give a shout out to Texas A&M once again and to the haters. Shout out to y'all, to all the non-believers who said that we wasn't going to win this game. It was a tough game. It was a stressful game. It had me disgusted in the first half. But guess what my Alabama Crimson Tide did? My Alabama Crimson Tide defense came out and held Texas A&M to only 3 points in the second half. 3. That's what my Alabama Crimson Tide defense did. And I told y'all during this week, everybody talking about this Texas A&M Aggie defense, but I got a defense too. My Alabama Crimson Tide got a defense too. And they showed up today and they showed out. And my Alabama Crimson Tide rolled in the daggone not Bryant-Denny Stadium. I'm getting ahead of myself. But my Alabama Crimson Tide rolled into College Station. Took their ass into Kyle Field, locked the daggone doors, clink, clink, and commenced to go in the battle. And they came out victorious, baby. Yes, they did. Don't you just love it? Now let me get to this. My Alabama Crimson Tide, like I said, in no means played a perfect game. But I tell you what, we did enough to win. But we gotta cease with these damn penalties. 9 pre-snap penalties. We committed 15 penalties in this game. Most teams can't win like that. We did the same thing in Neyland Stadium last year and wind up losing on a last-second field goal. That's what we did. I'm going to get to the best part of this video. I'm going to say the best for last. But anyway, 15 penalties, 9 pre-snap penalties. We cannot have that. Dallas Turner, you know better. Special teams came up big, blocked the punt, ran it in for a touchdown, and you decide you's going to hit a guy who ain't got nothing to do with the play. This man was so far behind just like you. There's no need to even touch the guy. All right? I know you barely touched him, but you shouldn't even touch it. Plain and damn simple. You shouldn't have even touched the damn guy. Took 7 points off the board. We didn't get nothing out of that deal. Nothing. But once again, did we show up or did we didn't show out? Yes, we did. Even after Dallas Turner fucked it up. What did my Alabama Crimson Tide defense do? They got us safety. All right? Like I say, penalties, we need to stop. These sacks is getting ridiculous. We gave up 6 sacks today. That's 26 sacks through 6 games. We knew this front seven was going to be great. We knew they was going to be coming after Jalen Milroe all day. We knew that. But I'm going to tell you, defense, offensive line, for the most part, you held up. For the most part, you held up, gave them time to throw, gave those receivers time to get down the field. I am very impressed about that. But these sacks, man, I know they was coming, and they was coming from all different angles. You can't see everybody. You can't block everybody, especially when they sending more than what you got. But damn. But like I said, it was all about this game right here. Getting out of College Station with a win. We can worry about the sacks tomorrow. All right? Worry about the sacks after the game. You got the lead. Just do enough to get out of College Station with a win. And guess what? That was my Alabama Crimson Tide did. And we done shut up all the well, not all of them. But for these talking heads, talking about Texas A&M, picking Texas A&M, and I'm going to call you out. He's a great YouTuber. Matt, we great. You can't never pick against Nick Saban, baby. I seen your video. You can't never pick against Nick Saban, Matt, be great. Come on, baby. He the GOAT. He the GOAT. G-O-A-T. Greatest of all time. That's why I call him the great one, Nick Saban. You can't pick against him, baby. You can't pick against him. Just saying. Josh Pate, he picked against my Alabama Crimson Tide. We had some guys on college game day in the SEC, what they call it, SEC game day, whatever the hell it's all in the morning. They picked against my Alabama Crimson Tide. You can never go against the great one, Nick Saban. And the SEC West is wide open for us. That's 3 SEC West teams we done put down in the last 3 games. Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Texas A&M. And whoever up next, which I believe will be LSU. No, Arkansas is next week. They going down too. They going down too. That'll be 4 SEC teams in a row that we about to put on their ass. But Texas A&M, once again, great performance, man. I gotta give you that. J-Pops, your team showed up and showed out too. I got to give you that. But one thing, Amaya Smith, don't never talk before you play my Alabama Crimson Tide. I just want you to know you'll come out on the losing end. All right? Terry on Honor, shout out to you, baby. Great coverage on that play where you broke it up. Shout out to you, baby. I see you. I see you. Another shout out. Tim Keenan, I see you. Disruptive. Tim Keenan is disruptive on that defensive line. And if Tim Keenan, you see this video, you remember me? I met you at Walmart about 2 weeks ago. I ain't forgot you, baby. I want to give you a shout out. Great job today. Great job. Disruptive. I seen you harassing old daggone Max Johnson all day. I seen you, baby. I seen you. But anyway, last but not least. Last but not least. Well, I got two. I'm going to shout out Jalen Milroe first. Once again, another shout out. Jalen Milroe, baby. Way to stand up. Way to stand in that pocket. Way to deliver the ball all day. All day. What did Jalen Milroe do? I'm going to tell you what Jalen Milroe did. Let me get to it. Jalen Milroe, 21 for 33, 321 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. And somebody said my quarterback couldn't throw the ball. Deep balls, intermediate balls, short balls. He can do it all, baby. He can do it all. Dual threat. We've been trying to tell y'all, well, I've been trying to tell y'all, you don't worry about my quarterback. Worry about what your quarterback and what he can and can't do. Boy, I can talk all day now. I can talk all day, but I won't. Because I got another game to be live for. But anyway, my man Jalen Milroe, 21 for 33 once again, 321 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, he might have got sacked 6 times, but that ain't his fault, really. That is not his fault. That's on the offensive line. But I want to give a shout out to him. Showed up and showed out and proved all the haters, all the doubters, all the non-believers. Proved them wrong. Don't you just let it. Yeah, I was stressed the hell out. I was stressed the hell out in the first half. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But hey, all that gone now. All that's gone now. But well, another shout out. Here we go. I've been talking about this guy. A lot of Alabama fans wanted to get down on this guy. But I said, he's going to be the guy. He's going to be the guy. And that man proved me right. He is the guy. Jermaine Hands Burton, baby. Catching everything coming his way. He only had one drop ball, and the defender knocked it out. He caught it. The defender knocked it out. But he did have that fumble at the end. I hope he didn't get hurt on that play. But Jermaine Hands Burton. Let me tell you what Jermaine Hands Burton did. Jermaine Hands Burton, 9 receptions, 197 yards, 2 touchdowns. Man, should have been over 200 yards. He just fumbled that daggone ball on the last catch he caught, I believe. Isaiah Bond, 7 catches, 96 yards and a touchdown. Boy, with this wide receiver core going off today. Them 2 boys were going off today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I loved it. I love Jermaine Burton. Jermaine Burton. You showed out, boy. You showed out. I'm proud of you, Jermaine Burton. All these non-believers. And now, guess what? Guess what, Jermaine Burton? Some other fan base, they want to take credit for your success after they dogged you out. After they dogged you out. Talk bad about you, Jermaine Burton. But guess what? OKB, he believed in you ever since you got to my Alabama Crimson Tide. You made a great decision by coming to my Alabama Crimson Tide. Because guess what, Jermaine Burton? They're going to utilize you in the way that you should be utilized, in the way that you deserve to be utilized. Damn sure is. Damn sure is. That's what my Alabama Crimson Tide going to do. But anyway, proud of you, Jermaine Burton. Showed up, showed out, came through for the team. Came through for the team. All right? The defense as a whole showed up, showed out. They gave up a couple of big plays. Seemed like we were trying to fall apart at the end. But we held it together. Those guys held it together. Had some undisciplined penalties. But guess what? Held it together in the end. Came out with the win. All right. But the most important shout out. The most important shout out. At halftime. I did my little halftime rant. I looked at my phone. I had a phone call during the first half. If I didn't get the phone call, I missed it. It was my daughter. My daughter, she lived in Tuscaloosa. Just had a baby. Y'all remember I was going down there when my grandson was born. She just had a baby. She called me during the first half. I missed it. All right? So then, before I made my little rant video, I called her. You know, I don't know what's going on. You know what she told me? She told me, I know you heard me calling you, Daddy. You know, during the first half. I said, I ain't get your call. I missed it. She told me, you need to calm down. It's just a game. She was watching the live. Didn't I ain't even know it. She was watching the live. She told me I need to calm down. It's just a game. Yeah, it's just a game, but I get all into it. You know, it's my Alabama Crimson Tide playing, you know. It's just a game. But my daughter told me I need to calm down. I don't need to be having no health issues. I don't need to be having no heart attack. I don't need to be having no stroke all over a damn football game. You know what I'm saying? I'm my daughter. She called me. Love her to death. Love all my damn kids. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I do anything for them. All of them. I mean, all of them. I got 6 of them. Do anything for them. Got 6 of them. But anyway, she told us so. That's why the second half, I was sitting just like this, calm, just watching the game, being quiet. Okay? So my daughter told me to come. Now I want to give her a shout out for that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my daughter. Yes, sir. But anyway, like I said, I got 6 up. Love every one of them. Do anything for them. But anyway, I just want to give all my shout outs. But anyway, my Alabama Crimson Tide, like I said they was going to do, roll into College Station, locked the doors behind them in Kyle Field, and commenced to go into battle. And they came out with the win. All right? Even though it was stressful, even though I was disgusted with them in the first half, they did what they had to do and came out with the win and made me proud. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I went longer than I wanted to go. But I'm happy right now because it was stressful, man. I'm telling you, this was stressful. So, my Alabama is in control of the West. Okay? We basically sold that up. So, I believe my Alabama Crimson Tide will be in the SEC championship game coming the first week of December. We waiting on somebody. Roll damn Tide, baby. Roll Tide.